Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tina and it's spooky day. No, not really. Okay. I am working my way through the projects that are in our 2024 Craft Along Halloween series. These were craft project kits that I put together so that I could craft along here on YouTube. Kind of keep everybody going while they're home and in your craft rooms. All right, so this is project 7. I believe this is project 7. No, this is project 8. Okay, this is the lip balm holder and we'll move on, right? Okay, one of the things that I am a Cricut crafter. I love Design Space and I love the Cricut, but I know everybody does not have one. So one of the things that I'm doing in my Craft Along series that you'll see is I will include a small Design Space project and not a large one. That way the predominant amount of the projects will be all manual. But this is the cut and it is a lip balm holder. I have used it before, but I think this is perfect. Oh, let me grab my lip balms. Sorry, obviously we're real. Okay, this is the lip balm pack that I found a long time ago, and it gave you 60. And I really like that, and I think lip balm is such a great thing to give because if you have someone dietary issues or anything like that, it's good, but it's also different. I don't think a lot of people are getting lip balm for Halloween, so if you want to be a little different. Okay. For this right here, if you do not have Design Space, but you're interested in making lip balm holders or anything like that, you're going to love a series that I have coming up. But I've also shown in a prior video on my Facebook, on the Facebook page, what the measurements would be if you kind of wanted to do this manually. All right, I cut this piece out of purple. It's the piece that goes on, and I really took the file down to the bare minimum to make this. All right, let's grab our liquid adhesive. And you can put whatever you want, but I decided to use some of the star paper. But the reality is we're pretty close to the end. So use whatever pieces you have that you would like. These go together super easy. With the liquid glue, we can just slide them in place. I created some additional cuts for this project, and I love to add. I love to add projects. I had a former one here so I could show you. It was right in front of me, but I think I started carrying it around, and I'm not exactly sure why. I must have bonded with it. Ha ha ha. All right, when you make this and you're adding your pieces, you always want to make sure that you fold this back and you can make sure that these two separate pieces are not along the score line because that score line is going to need to fold. I went ahead and started kind of working my score lines and then I stopped. So let's go ahead and work all of our score lines. Now that we have those pieces on, we still have one more, but some decoration too that we're going to do just so that we get some nice score lines. There we go. All right, and I'm going to go over with you. See, I have glue on the other side, and I should have kind of scored that a little bit first because this would have been on a lot straighter if I had. All right, we're going to go like this. Okay, so how it's going to work is this one's going to go up and then these are going to, it's like a fold around box, okay? All right, so let's finish putting our pieces. Now, if you're looking like this, the rounded edges, they are the top and this folds up backwards. So you're going to want to make sure that you flip your box around if you have orientation specific paper. You have so many choices left that you can make more of these. That's the other thing. And grab some solids. I mean, you have enough solids and papers left, even after our next project, our final project. You have enough. Oh, so this is project 7. Okay, see, I got excited because I ended up with 8 projects instead of 7. I was only supposed to do 7, but I ended up with 8. Okay, so you will have enough to make a couple more of these if you would like in Design Space. You have papers left over. Use them all up and get rid of them. That's just wonderful to be done with a paper pack. That's what I'll be doing. I'm going to use up all of my pieces and be done. All right, I like this diagonal one. I think it really brings in the color palette and it looks cute. So I did a 1/2 inch. I just cut it off of a scrap piece of paper, but basically you just need it to be at least like 3 inches. All right, I like it to be longer since it's going over the purple piece that's there as well. And you know, that can take, I like to run adhesive all the way and just let it go. There we go. Super cute. All right, when we put this on, we want to make sure that it really sticks. So we're going to put some adhesive right next to the score line, not on the other side, but just right next to that score line, and then all the way up on the small side, that has that. And then now we're going to, these two want to be perfectly flush together. So fold them together first, and then after you have them folded, just kind of creep down. And there you go. You'll have your perfect little roll-up box, okay? Ta-da! These are so easy to put together. So if you wanted to, you'll have time to make these, to put these together and have lots of them. All right, and then all you do is you take one of your lip balms. I have like quite a few lip balms now, just to let you know. A variety. I've tried all different kinds of lip balms for this, and you'll just slide your lip balm right in there. Now, if you want to, you could wrap your lip balms and decorate them. You could also, in the design space file, if seeing the lip balm kind of, you don't want to do that, you can take that piece out and just replace it with some rectangles. Play with the file all you want. That's what I do. Even if I start with a file that is a project that I'm inspired by somebody else, I play with it. All right, here we go. We have this little ghosty. Super cute. Let's go ahead and add some foam tape. And I already put foam tape on this one here that I'm going to use. And you can do these either way. So you can put the little ghost on the front, or if you wanted to, you could put it on the back, or you could just decorate one side. But we're going to go ahead and do this. And these lip balms are very economical. So if you're trying to avoid giving out candy, I think this is a really cute choice. I want to keep the arms above the little line there. And let me grab my verse that I have. Okay, and then off the sticker sheet, I want this 'Tis the Season to Be Spooky. This tiny little one right here. And that 'Tis the Season to, oh, it's a little longer than I thought it was going to be. Let's see if I have another one. I know I do. It says, here we go. There's a Fright Night right here. I really do like the 'Tis the Season to Be Spooky, though. I'm going to just put it in right here at the bottom instead. And then I'm just going to put, since I wanted to have a little something right there. Look at that. It fit perfectly. It's very tiny. All right. I'm going to add, I have two choices. I think I'm going to add the little spider. There you go. Oh, it looks cute. See, meant to be. All right, that looks really cute. All right, and now for the back. I have this, I Wish You a Happy Halloween, and this to me went with more the black cat, the hat, and this. But I decided that I was just going to go ahead and use it. There is a trick or treat. There's, you say which like it's a bad thing. So you can use these up. But if you're planning on making more of these, leave the back the way it is. You can just simply do, a Happy Halloween on the back, not with a sticker, but just, you can stamp it if you're a stamper, or write it or print it on your computer, and then save all of these for the front. There's so many that would fit for this if you plan on making a bunch of them. Just to get a little more value, out of what you have. All right, so here we go. Ta-da! And here we go. Now, I'm really happy to share this because we're going to be entering an entire series that has boxes and treat holders and all different kinds of things that I'm going to have the best time. Even ones for dogs. Wait till you see the ones I have for dogs. But with all of that, I'm going to have the best time, but I will not be remaking this. So in the event that you also want to do these for Christmas, you would just swap these out with some Christmas papers and you would be good to go. But I think lip balm is a great, great treat. I'm so sorry that I don't have the other one to share and show. I think I started walking around with it, but I was going to show you how you can do them in different ways just to kind of give you an idea. But they are on the Facebook page, and maybe I'll share a little creative art share soon. And, you know, I'll have it to share for the different things that we're going to do. All right, guys. So here it is. This super cute, 'tis the season to be spooky little lip balm holder for those of you who love Design Space. I can't wait to see how many of you make these for the Creative Art Challenge too. Thank you guys for letting me share. I only have one more video to do in this series and it will be all wrapped up. So I hope you're enjoying it. There's a playlist right here on the Creating With You YouTube. The link for this is in the description of the video. So even if you want to make it with those other papers, grab that link, enjoy crafting, and hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it ever so much. And if you leave me a comment, I'll make sure to get back with you. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.